I think someone's got the sun turned down today, because clear as a bell outside, but not that warm.
A little bit like that, but it's sort of like overcast, but very thin layer. Oh, turn.
Yeah, currently 17 degrees or 62 degrees Fahrenheit for the American friends.
Where you at?
Well, it looks like the rest of the week's not going to get over 19 degrees C.
I don't know what we are. I'll have a quick look, eh? It's currently warmer apparently today than it was yesterday. And both high and low, so it's 14 degrees at the moment. We had a high of 17 apparently, a low of 10. So at least we're in double figures tonight, which makes a nice change compared to the 4 degrees and 5 degrees we've been having.
Yeah,
How
no, you
cold
can
is
keep
it
that.
going to get, Patrio, tonight?
I don't know, minimums aren't really that bad. Although I think we were in single digits last night.
I'll be in single digits for the next few months.
Okay, last night was 7 degrees and we're hovering between 9 to 11 for the rest of the entire week. And we're not crossing anything higher than 19 degrees for the rest of the week. Showers expected Thursday.
I've got showers expected tomorrow, top of 11. Minimum of 5.
Yeah, no, thanks.
We'll be heading into the 0 degree and under soon.
Next, I want to point out a kicker. Next Friday, raining. High of 9, minimum of 7.
Yeah, any weather forecast further out than 3 days is more.
That's expected.
Speculation, yeah.
Speculation than anything.
I'm going to use my baler this time.
Ours is getting down to about 5 overnight.
Oh, what got me was the other week we had sort of medium strong winds, like not full gusty or storms, but there was still decent breeze going on. The rain in the day was cold enough that when the rain cracked, it was actually like a couple of seconds of pea-sized hail.
Yeah. I'm going to go out and mow the lawns after this, so front lawns at least.
Electric or fuel powered?
Fuel.
Yeah, I would say give it a hug after you're done to warm up.
Yes, exactly. I mean, I did have like 2 jumpers on yesterday, so I did the same again today. I'm freezing. Hate cold.
Yeah, the guys at work are all cracking out their jumpers and jackets and all the rest of it, and I'm just sitting there with my high vis on. So I was like, aren't you cold? And like, just lift it up and I've got a second shirt under it. Like, no, I'm good. I might just get desperate and crack out the long sleeve. I'm a bit tempted to actually wear the face mask on the picking machine, because when you're cruising up and down the aisles, it's kind of funny because you get to the top and it's where all the heat's trapped inside the warehouse, and it's actually quite nice upstairs, at least in winter. It's going to be absolutely heckin' summer. But down at floor level, it's like stepping into a fridge, so it's like because I've got a sensitive nose for temperature, so it's just like, I don't need to put a mask on so my breath can keep my nose warm. Maybe that'll get around with the balaclava. Ski mask, something like that.
I'll be just driving like with this. I'll be able to crack 40 grand next weekend. Start making money instead of
You're really, really quiet, DJ.
Yeah, I'm standing up for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Just for you though, JJ. I can hear him fine.
I was going to say, DJ's been sort of up and down, like he was a little bit quiet, like clear, so just like he was standing up, so that's why.
I'm away from the mic. Stop, speak a little louder.
Okay, so a few hours ago you're doing Babe, now you're doing Fat Albert.
Oh, I was more thinking of a Muppet of some sort. Can't remember which one it was, actually. Sort of like Yoda, but not quite.
Oscar the Crash.
No, I can't remember what he sounded like, to be honest.
I was thinking of Animal, the drummer from...
Yeah, I did actually think of that, yeah.
I'll probably chat.
Like Robot Chicken, drum around and gets rabies and they put him down. That's in the doctor's table.
Phenomena. What a rubber band in today, seriously.
Yeah, the connection isn't very good today.
You're on PC? Yes, we are. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we're on PC. How's your day going?
Even though we are not very busy.
Speak for yourself. I can say that on my own. Don't need your help. Smudo. I've got excellent. It's a weekend, hopefully you're not working. Enjoying it, depending where you are. If you're in the northern hemisphere, especially more so, because it's been nice and warm for you, unlike down here where it's cold.
Freezing. I'm more south than most of you guys are.
The temperature outside is very well. I like it.
Yeah, well, you were during summer.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is I like it, and when I say I like it, that means it's below 20.
We'll come over to Australia when it's freezing cold.
You don't know. Australia doesn't know what a freezing cold is. What are you on about? You don't even have mountains.
Yeah, we do.
Except for on an island that's miles off your coast.
No.
The rest of them are just really large hills.
Yeah, middle of the week we get 21 degrees, and that's going to be the high point of this week.
My high point is less than 15 degrees.
But yeah, but you in winter, I'm in late spring, marching towards summer, so. But don't get me wrong, I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Did I press the wrong button?
Around 20 is basically perfect.
Oh, I must have. I don't want it to automatically eject it.
In my book, at least.
No, just let all the cold lovers have their moment. That's when summer rolls around.
Exactly.
Look at that, I managed to miss my jack in my toolbox. I didn't run them over. I ran over them, but I didn't run them over.
Just always makes me laugh when it gets above 30 degrees and people are like, oh, it's so warm today. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Not warm enough.
I will admit that I set my house at 25 degrees practically year round. So yes, in winter it's in heat mode and summer it's in cool mode. But yeah, no, it's up to 36 degree day outside. That's fine.
Yeah, you guys are lucky. See, what we don't get in this country, that comes standard with your house, is A, double glazing. I suppose they do now, the new ones do, but never used to. And air conditioning is the other thing we don't get either.
It's older than yours.
Right?
Want to bet my house is older than yours?
No, yeah.
It still has double glazing.
Everyone's house is older than ours. Well, probably except for Australia.
I know mine will. Oh, back in the 70s. Ah,
Yeah, that was my last place. That portable aircon, so that was like just enough to take the edge off if you like rode the aircon like a jockey from Dead Rising.
yeah.
From Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
But
The house I'm living in was built in 1923. So it's 2100 next year.
Oh, okay, maybe not. When? 1923? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no. Probably about the same as this.
But what I don't get is people in the city willingly somehow choose to have evaporative air conditioners. Why? Granted, we don't get that humid, but the days that we do get humidity, yeah.
Yeah, it's when those days happen, which is not often than you think.
The sliding scale is obviously like a particularly muggy day, they're completely useless, but yeah, even a slightly humid day, it's just like, yeah, it's just like it's struggling to keep up the whole situation. I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. I'll stick with the split.
Yeah, it's just
We're back at home, we had the old box aircons for the windows.
Yep. And I still have one in my shed. Still works fine.
Oh yeah, they're all faithfuls.
Just wish I had one in my room.
Meanwhile, I've done 10% of that sugar beet field. In half an hour or whatever it is. Oh, you're kidding me, you won't let me move. I can't move unless I turn the baler off. That's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying. Oh, hang on. Isn't that the button I set for that? Let's see. Oh, the two. So my triangle is my Y. I'm guessing I've got to press it again to shut that. There we go. Right. Let me line you up.
Well, we've only got 20 minutes left. So.
Yeah,
and there are no more
thereabouts.
contracts. You are close enough, DJ, that I can see your tractor and trailer, but not as close enough so that I can see the
I
bale
can
that you
see
have
you
on your back.
behind me. I can see
It's
you behind
weird.
me. How fast are you going?
Full speed 41, like you. I have the same tractor, so
Oi, where are you going? Oh, thank you.
I had so hoped to get the contract in 38, the cotton contract, so I can put at least the overhang back into my spinnery. I mean, that thing is still rather full. Yeah, still 29,000 liters of 50,000 possible ones left in there, but still. It sucks.
Oh, it's getting cold.
It's getting proper cold or New Zealand cold?
New Zealand cold.
Well, New Zealand's okay, you settle down, we can get, depending where you are,
You stay in New Zealand, it's going to get cold.
get really low. But no, it just, funny enough, even though they tell me different temperatures, roughly about now, it feels the same temperature as it did last night. And last night it got down to 4 degrees Celsius. And 4 or 5 is what we've been getting. But then again, you can probably take about another 5 degrees off that because where they actually take the temperature is warmer. It's warmer in wintertime and colder in summertime than what we actually feel. Yeah, but I'm just not looking forward to June and stuff like this when we get back down to the 0 degree temperatures and highs of about 6 or 7. And yes, there are places that get colder, but you're used to what you're used to. You're conditioned to those places, so. It's still cold.
I got a simple measurement. If you can see your frost breath, it's too cold.
Yes.
I'm thinking it's not the trains at the train thingy. Just saying.
What was that? You cut out a bit.
Something purple is blocked near field 70 at the train tracks.
Something, one of mine. I'll take it.
Yep. Axion 960T.
Is that why he's on the yellow? He's stuck because, oh, he's hit the barrier. There we go. Sorted. Why? Because giants can't actually program things to stop when the barriers are down. And the train comes past and the barriers get lifted up and takes a tractor with it. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
I like the mod that unloads and slows down and stops the balers, except for the fact I think it should start the slowing down at 90%, not 80.
You can change it.
Yeah, but for me it slows down at 90%. What are you on about, dude?
but also months does it 90.
Meanwhile, my contract is now 12% done.
Did you at least get the big sugar tanks, the holder, the red one?
Yeah, whatever it holds. It's at, yeah, I think 45% it holds because it's at 42% at 95, 42,000 litres at 95%.
Then it's the big one. Big, quote unquote.
The thing is, they gave me that, and then they gave me a 40,000 litre trailer to.
Yeah, they always do that with the sugar beet and potato house. They give you a trailer that is as close as possible to the level of the no overhang at all. And if you think about it, technically it makes sense. Because you need a while to drive back and forth, so having a full trailer each time in an empty machine makes sense. So.
Yeah, but they haven't given me that. Like I said, it's at. Well, it hasn't even got one up. Still at 95%, which is 42,000 litres, and the thing they gave me is 40,000, so probably extra 5,000 litres. I don't know. Anyway, I'm using my 60,000 litre one, so. But for some reason, there's no movement.
Why was the tractor stuck at the train tracks anyway? You're delivering to feed grain and thals, right?
Yeah, but there's probably, he's on his way over now. There's probably not an auto drive that goes out and across the road. He probably has to drive around the block, so maybe that's something I should look at and fix. If I keep an eye out on him, next time he heads off.
It wasn't like he was sneaking off for fuel or anything silly, was he?
No, I'm just guessing you can get onto the right-hand lane to go to it, but there's no exit out of feed and grain with auto drive that goes into the left-hand side to come back this way. So he has to drive around the block on the right-hand lane, facing the same way, if you know what I mean. He's into that. Alright, mate.
Alright, see you next week.
Actually, I suppose we might as well all go now. It's only 12:02, so. But yeah, we'll see you next week, mate. Have a good one.
Cheers.
Yeah, and I suppose, like I said, I might as well let the other two do their usual
Spiels.
spiels, yeah.
Spiels, yeah. Well done. It was fun, even though the Field's contract issue is annoying, so we still had enough to do, so all as well and see you guys next week then.
Yeah, unfortunately, hopefully I'll have more energy next week. I think it's just odd hours, so that's life. Yeah, so we'll resume and see what the time brings and add some more padding to our rears because Smelly keeps kicking it.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, fair enough. Yep, okay. So, I shall be back tomorrow with Dyson's Fair program. I'm looking forward to that. Really getting into that. And now I'm almost finished it. But yeah, that'll be happening tomorrow. And of course, I'll also be back on Tuesday with Dyson's Fair program. And tomorrow's Monday for me. Just to let you know, for some of you, I am a day ahead, especially you guys in the US. I'm here by a day, well, half a day, whatever. Anyway, I know, for the moment you guys are on a Saturday and I'm on a Sunday, so there, in case you didn't know, you now know. And then Wednesday's my day off, and then Thursday and Friday we've got the competition back on again with the summer mod for ETS and ATS. ETS on Thursday, ATS on Friday, and we left with ATS in the lead last time we played, which is 2 weeks ago basically. And then we're back to this next Friday and Saturday. No, Saturday and Sunday. Sorry, yeah, Saturday and Sunday. Anyway, it's one of those days, and if you want to really know which one it is, you can go to my schedule page. That'll tell you. It'll tell you in your local time as well, not my time, which could be handy for you more than it is for me, as long as I know what time I'm starting. Why are you not moving? Oh, because I've got to... Yeah, okay, fair enough, yeah. Big thank you to Dave and old John Cena, aka Paul White, for popping in and saying hello. Also, is it Just 820 and who else? There was someone else. I have to scroll back. I think there was someone else. Anyway, if there was, you know who you are, and a big thank you. I was on the wrong thing. I've got to go back. Dad, damn you. Get yourself organised, JJ. Sort it out. Pretend you know what you're doing. Act professional for once in your life. No, that's never going to happen. Too much work. So, anyway, yes. Big thank you. Big thank you to everyone who's come along anyway. Whether you've been and gone, still here, or watching after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or the YouTube edits. With the YouTube edits, it's basically these streams chopped into 35-minute episodes for the people who have got a busy lifestyle, just so it might be a bit easier for you if you only got an hour or two to watch a stream. And if it's an episode, you can finish an episode and then come back and you know where you're up to with the next episode, because sometimes the browser likes to forget where you are when you're watching a Twitch VOD. You know, it's a pain in the backside trying to, you know, use that sig bar to get back to where you were, especially in a big long stream. The other bonus too is if you're ever interested in watching previous past streams, once they're no longer available on Twitch on the VODs, they will be on the YouTube channel. And that's all that's on that channel, by the way, just the streams uploaded 2 or 3 days later with a 35-minute episodes or thereabouts. Sometimes the last one's a little bit longer. And you can find a link for that on my about page. Or type in exclamation mark YouTube into chat. You can do either or both. I'll leave that up to you as well. Choices. Who doesn't love choices, as I always say. Anyway, guys, take it easy. For those of you who've still got half a weekend left, enjoy it. Get the most out of it. Of course, you're in summer as well if you do. So you can definitely, you know, have some fun and whatnot. Behave yourselves. Look after yourselves. And hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. But if I don't, I'll see you when I do. Until then, take it easy. Have a good one. And we'll see you later. Bye, guys.